Hello YouTubers, just thought I would do a little video on some scroll work. I've got to do just 2 small scrolls on this big gate I'm building, and I figured why not use the coldest day of the year to do that. It's -20 today and there is a breeze which doesn't help. See, right at the top of the gate we have these two scrolls, and that's right up in here, going through here, and all my tongs are frozen right into it there, so we'll have to thaw it out and get her warmed up. So I'll get back to you in a second there once we get her cleaned up and going. Note to self: empty that thing or cover it up. Fuck. Frozen solid. Oh, get down in there. Oh. That'll melt her. Fight fire with fire to get some fire. I don't even know what I haven't used this champion for a little while, not since that repair video, and I think towards one after that, but I just started using it again here just now, and I'm just so amazed at how smooth that thing is. I mean, do you hear that? All you can hear is my big mouth. You can't even hear that blower at all make any noise. Amazing. Okay, I'm just gonna cut my bar here. I'm just taking a random guess, and I need 2, so I'll make 3, and the first one will tell me if I need to make it smaller or bigger or whatever. That's the beginning. So you're putting a square, quick point. Then you go back a little bit, about 2 inches back, and start drawing it in. Right at the edge here. Just see this? And you get about that far, come up here, crank her right down. It looks ugly. Then flip it. You have to bring it in a little bit. You can do this. Now see how it's sort of squarish at the bottom? Same thing. Just hit there and it'll round it up. If you're really fast, you just give her a smack like that. Push it down. Right? Any refinement you gotta do it there. If you think you've got too much of a radius here, see, I want to open that up a little bit. Put that right there and hit that there. See how it opens it up? This needs to come down, so I just do that. It's actually going to go, so we need to make it just grow a little bit bigger. So we're going to do one more long heat on the bar. I'm going to find my sweet spot on my end. What I'm going to do is I'm going to hit it here and create that long radius. You see that radius there? Now I'm going to bring this down a little bit. I'm going to bring it in. See, I've created that long radius. I could use a little bit right in here. So what you do is you find where you want to bend it, and if you want the bend here, you're going to be just a little bit past where it's not going to bend right where it's sitting on the anvil. It's going to bend just past that. So I want a little bit of a bend here, so I'm going to put it here. See how that smoothed that arc out? Okay, we've got to bring this in more. Here's the drawing. We're really about there, so we've got to do a little more hot work right here. So you bring it in like this, put it right at the edge of the anvil. Do that. There's your point. Then you draw it out. Okay, we got a long heat on the other end of our scroll. I don't find you need tongs as long as you cool this down. Much more control holding it with your hand. You gotta have asbestos fingers like I do. So anyway, there's my long heat. I'm not gonna talk too much as I do this scroll. I'm just gonna do it real quick. We'll be refining this point a little bit. Okay, this is how I repair that tip. There you go. Okay. So as you can see, I need to bring this down to here, and I've got some long arc in here. Now what I'm going to do is, before I do any more hot work on this, I'm going to bring this arc back a bit, because this scroll is going to end up like this. So this has to come around, and then it has to start arcing back the other way before the scroll gets wrapped. So what I'm doing now is I'm bringing this back, putting just a slight arc into it. And it looks kind of funny, but this is going to get tightened up more yet, so you won't notice any of this straightness in here. Now if we're lucky, that'll be our completed scroll. I think it's pretty close. Yeah, I would say that's. Just do a little bit of refining, but that's essentially it right there. That's how it's done.